Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Notice I'm sitting in the car, so kind of sorry for the really bad scenery, but oh well. Sorry I look like trash. I've been kind of sick. Not sure if that's really portraying, but been rather sick, and overall, here's the video. Just so a little bit about what I'm going to talk about. Might talk about some of the experience from boot camp, but that's more a separate video that I'm going to do. And then mostly today is just going to kind of talk about my goal for the channel, and as well as kind of where I'm at currently in life, and just kind of what's been going on. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with, I'm going to try and make a schedule. My goal for you, for the channel essentially, is to put out at least 2 videos a week. So my goal is on a Tuesday and a Thursday. A minimum of 2 videos. So I might post more, and some weeks I might only get 1 out. But I'll try to post on a Tuesday and Thursday, or maybe Tuesday and Friday. So I'm going to try to post a poll. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But I'm going to try to post up a poll along with this video, and if all goes well, go ahead and vote whether you would rather me to post on a Tuesday and a Thursday, or a Tuesday and a Friday. Or if you have your own, I'll go ahead and just put other as a third option if I'm able to put a third option. If not, I'll go ahead and comment down below if you have a separate day. Like if you'd rather me do like a Monday and Friday or something to start the week and something to end the week with. So, let me know on that. If I don't get the poll posted, then the poll will go in right here if I can find it. And if I can't manage to get it put in, then just comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, and make sure that you're subscribed. So I got a lot of great content to come out, so make sure you go ahead and post a video. That made no sense. Sorry, my mind is all over the place, and you'll understand why in a little bit. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified of the upcoming videos. So yeah, let's get started. So as you know, I'm back from boot camp. By now you should know I'm back early. Made it through 6 weeks, and I'm upset over it a bit, but I can't say I'm the most upset, because you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I can't sit here and just keep dwelling on it. So I'm just trying to move on with life, make the best of it, and continue. So I've got an appointment next week to have an orthopedic surgeon check out the injury. Hopefully everything goes well there. I'll find out if I need surgery, and then I'll update you guys if I need surgery and whatever. If not, then should be good, and I'll probably start working on trying to re-enlist. Not sure what branch yet. I might try to go back to the Marines, but I'm a little iffy on that. Not so much because it was hard necessarily. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy. It was definitely hard being there, but it wasn't like as hard as I expected. So the main reason though is there was little things about like kind of the way things were done, and just the way some of the things that happened that I'll explain later in my experience, and that I just didn't fully agree with necessarily, and mostly just because the way it's portrayed through the Marine Corps is where other branches, it's not portrayed the same way necessarily. So that's why I'll get into that in that video that I'll probably upload in a couple days. So yeah. So right now I'm just trying to get a job. I still do some things with Doordash, and I'm still going to be uploading YouTube, obviously, and I still do some videos, but YouTube is kind of like, I'm not making any money through it yet. I'm not monetized, so that's kind of one of my goals, get monetized. So watching the videos and subscribing, doing the comments, whatever, all of that actually really helps get to that goal. If you don't want to watch the whole video, like, at least check it out. It really does help. even though, like I said, I'm not making any money, so, and yet, like, I still got a long ways to go in watch hours, so any little bit you guys watch, even if you all, like, watch, like, 30 seconds of a video, all helps. So please make sure when you, like, see the videos pop up, just go ahead and click on it, check it out, whatever. You don't have to watch very much. I don't care if you don't like it, whatever. Comment whatever. Like, if you don't like the video, go ahead and comment that. I don't care. But, like, if you say something you don't like, hey, whatever. Be specific about it. Give me some creative criticism. I'll sit there and I'll try and fix it. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not a great YouTuber. I know my videos are kind of trash, but at least I'm trying. So, yeah. So, right now I don't have a car, so I'm a little bit limited on videos. I'm just got reinsured since I cut all of that off before going to boot camp, and hopefully before too long I might get a car. If I don't know how long I'm looking on that. I'm hoping sooner rather than later, but whatever happens. I'll get one eventually. It's gonna take time, but oh well. I'll give you a hint. Next Saturday there's gonna be a video coming out, so all my car nuts on the page, make sure you guys tune in next Saturday evening or afternoon into evening, because I will be uploading a video, and it's going to be a car show, so it should be some good stuff. I mean, weather permitting, because Colorado has been just good a couple days, and then snow, and weather's been Colorado. So, it's Colorado, that's how the weather is, whatever. So, working on getting a job. I applied to a few places, still applying. So I'm just working on that, doing Doordash for the meantime so I can still get some income. Paying bills, got a few things I got to get done, but you know, that's life, whatever. So, let's see. So current life situation, for me, not super affected, but it does still affect me, and I'll get into that. Stressful wise, this is really a pain because Merrill Lynch, which is a investing kind of company, they basically they have a lot to do with retirement. Just being stuck up right now, not releasing funds, and the reason we need the funds is I don't consider my father personally. Oh well. That's a whole long story. I'll just do a whole life story video, but so that you'll understand that, I'll do that maybe later today. You can watch that, and I'll put the link in the description so you can tune over to my life story video and know kind of about me a lot more. I'll be open on that, any questions, whatever. So, basically my mom's husband, I'll call it that for now. He's pretty much on his deathbed. He's got, skin cancer, bone cancer, prostate cancer, heart failure, kidney failure, and dementia. I think that's it to my knowledge right now. He'd been in the hospital about 2 to 3 times before I left, and then he was gone to the hospital another 5 or 6 times. He's been in the hospital a total of 8 times over the last 3 months. And I came home and found out that he was in, hospice took over because he is in a assisted living home now, because he's basically pretty much dying. They told us that he would probably last tops a month. He could last longer, he could be less, so he could be gone in about a week, whatever. That's not affecting me as much, but the whole situation is extremely stressful. But the reason that doesn't affect me, like I said, I don't consider my father. He's done, and that'll be understood in the other video. I don't really want to get into detail yet on that, but I'll just go ahead and post a video later on. So, it's life. But So right now, it's just really expensive. Finances are really tight. My mom's stressed, and I'm close with my mom. So what's stressing her out, stressing me out, and, it's rough, but what can you do? You got to keep moving forward, taking it one step at a time. Or, as we said in the Marines, take every day chow by chow. So, granted, I don't have chow. I just eat whenever the heck I want, but, it's just kind of take it one step at a time, 1 hour at a time, day by day. So, because, like I said, he could pass at any moment, and that's going to create quite a lot of tension and some problems there, just because we can't get access to finances, and it's going to screw a lot up, but whatever. So, sorry, I keep checking around because I'm keep waiting for my mom right now, because she's in trying to get some things notarized in order to try to get the funds released from Merrill Lynch, because they are, being the Merrill Lynch, being a pain. Keep it nice here, so, whatever. So that's kind of where we are right now. He's dying, tied on finances. He's got a crap ton of bills that we're trying to get paid so that we don't have to deal with it after he passes. For me, I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. Like I said, if he was to die right now, it wouldn't affect me. I wouldn't really care. The only thing is, it's just so I'm just trying to be as helpful as I can, take it the best way I can, whatever, help my mom out, and I'm trying to make sure I get my finances in order as well, so that can help her out a lot better, because if I'm not financially in check, then I can't very well help someone else who isn't financially in check. So it's what I'm trying to do, be there, kind of understand things. So it's a bit of a rough situation. It is what it is. Can't change anything. Can't really change the situation. So just trying to make the best of it. And so I'm hoping, if the military doesn't work out, then my plan is to go to school. There's a couple things I'm looking at. I'm looking at maybe going to the Hennessy Performance Auto Tuner School in I forget where, but it's somewhere in Texas. And if not, then I'm going to try to talk back with UTI, Universal Technical Institute, go to school for high performance automotive technician in Avondale, Arizona. See what happens there. In a way, I'll put it this way, and take it as you wish. I'll try not to make it sound, it really doesn't sound good no matter how I put it. If once he passes, because he was my mom and I were not the financially stable part of the family. He was all money and whatever, even though he used it to himself, and that's mostly because he stole from us and expected my mom, sorry for that, my foot slipped, so sorry for the horrible camera quality. So, and he basically made my mom pay rent for, 15 years or so, and to me, more than 15 years, in fact, 20 years. I don't know, to me, that doesn't seem right. You make your own wife pay rent, and then you basically take money that's being given in for your child you adopted so that you can spend it how you want, and then just claim in the future that was through rent. Who charges your kid for rent? That's kind of fucked up, especially when you're not over the age of 18. Whatever. It is what it is. Nothing I can change about it now, but because he had all that money, we're gonna get all his stuff sorted out if he passes, and then the rest is ours. We're going to be selling most of his stuff because, my mom and I were moving. You guys know that. So, and if you don't, I'll post a video talking about moving and things. Where I'm moving, and we're still moving up there, so we have our stuff. We don't need the extra stuff he has, so whatever. We're going to sell his house. It's probably worth over $1 million. So, that being said, once we get that sold, all of his bills will be paid. My mom will get her stuff paid off. Then it'll come then I'll be getting stuff paid off. It'll be nice. So it'll be nice to finally be financially stable overall. And then we're just going to get ourselves a couple decent cars to run off. That'll be kind of our dailies. We'll have, my mom's going to keep the car she has. And then she's going to get another car, being this one's at 143,000 miles or so. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Again, I said I'm sick, so. Anyways, I'll be getting a new car. I'm not going to mention what. That's a surprise, so. Then we're going to get a car to share, and that's a big surprise. So, I'm going to talk about that in another video coming up later on. I might be uploading a lot coming up here, just because I want to get some things out. But, just know I'm going to try to keep to the schedule. I don't want to go too much out of it. I want to create the schedule, and then as things kind of move it, get out of the stressful part, I'm going to try to upload a lot more often and do like every other day, and then eventually try to upload every day. So, also, if you guys have any ideas on videos, anything you guys want me to upload, want to see, like, I don't care if it's like you want to see, like, if you want me to go to, like, a car show in California and go check that out, like, I'll try to do it, and eventually I will. I don't know where that'll come with, but just, like, you know, go ahead and comment it. I don't care. Post whatever. If it seems unreasonable, post it anyways. You never know. I might be able to do it sometime. So, and if I don't know what you want to see, then I can't very well ever try to do it. So, sorry, I'm having trouble staying focused. Yeah. Having a bit of trouble adjusting back, because being a civilian is a lot different, even just from being at boot camp. I know I've never really made it into being a Marine, but it is quite a lot different. That's a big thing with boot camp, is boot camp is a whole different thing from being a civilian. So, biggest thing I'm having trouble with is kind of sleep scheduling, like, to what I was, and even just, like, I'm rather jumpy just because, in general, I'm pretty, like, aware, so when I'm not super comfortable with things make, and I've been more jumpy than normal, and also just, like, eating, trying to get back in a decent eating habit where, like, you ate really well at boot camp, but you eat really fast, so for me to slow down eating is a bit rough. And just making sure I'm still eating right. So, yeah. And it's a lot different because I'm now so used to just doing things constantly. Like, you get up, you don't have time to sleep, you don't have time to relax, you're just up and doing stuff, like, all day. It's very little relaxed, very, like, you almost never get to sit. Like, you're always doing something all day long. So, for me, just to kind of, like, sit around is rough. Like, I want to be doing stuff. So, I just find ways to do that. So, that's kind of the situation right now. I know it's a longer video. Yeah. Just make sure to stay tuned. I got some stuff coming up. Some good purchases. I'm going to start doing some BMX and trying to get some of that on film. And kind of compiling it together into maybe just, more of a compilation. I might have, do some things, learn some more things, have some people. I got to buy a BMX bike again first. Once I do that, then I'm going to try to get some of my buddies down there, take some film, and then I might just put it into a few compilations, and then, you know, whatever, do it throughout the month, and then do a compilation video, whatever, so that you guys can kind of see, and then just add some music to it. If that's something you guys want to see, definitely check it. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, so, sorry, it's hot. I'm getting kind of hot right now, being in the car, so, anyways, and that's kind of where life is right now. Kind of just day by day is whatever. Anyways, make sure to stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, and see you next time, guys. Peace out.